Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your day so far. I am Shonda, and this is your collective reading. Let's get into it. Okay, what I'm getting here is the overall energy for this reading, and pretty much for the whole week, has been endings, transformation, rebirth. Okay, um, I see you just moving away from, you know, the mindset of like lack and like hoarding your resources and just kind of just waiting for that other shoe to drop, okay? And just living in that lack mindset, like a stability, things of that nature. Um, and now you're moving a bit more into like you're filled with hope and faith and just inspiration, okay? Um, things have to end, but there's always a new beginning after something ends. And so you are moving past an old system, like you've broken down like old system. I'm hearing tradition, family things. So you may be doing things a bit differently than your family has been doing them, thus far. So you may be moving away from the rigid traditions and ways that your family does things, okay? And you may be forging your own path and create, you may be I'm hearing breaking generational curses. So you may be a generational curse breaker, a black sheep of the family. You're doing things differently than everybody else in your family. And so that may cause a bit of family conflict, okay? I'm hearing family contracts. So there's something going on with a contract, maybe a will, or something with a family business. For some of you, it's something about a family business. For some of you, it's an inheritance type of thing. There's some sort of family conflict going on here, okay? And so you may be going through something with that, okay? Some of you, I'm hearing, is going through a little bit of a financial loss because that's going to bring in generational wealth, I'm hearing, okay? All of this is divine timing, okay? And it's going to end in success, whether you're fighting over a business with your family, whether you're fighting over inheritance, um, or whether you're just having conflicts because of your difference of opinion or the way that you do things, because you're breaking traditions here and you're doing things your way. You're forging your own path separate from your family, and so that could be causing some friction. Take it how it resonates and leave the rest, okay? Take what's for you and leave what isn't, okay? But this endings that have happened, like there's been big endings, like huge cycles that ended this week, okay? With that 6-6 portal that we just had, you closed out some major chapters and you ended a lot of things, okay? So there was big transformation. And this brought forth emotional stability, empathy, just a lot of nurturing feelings, and your intuition heightened a bit here too, okay? So it's lots of uh expansion, growth in progress for you now that you're closing out these chapters. So you're closing out these chapters, and this is going to bring in a lot of new things for you here, okay? Your plans are coming into fruition and your efforts are paying off, okay? So success is on the horizon, okay? Prosperity lies ahead for you. You got to believe that you're good enough, and don't let your family, your spouse, your friends, or society in a whole, don't let anything tell you that you are not worthy of this, because you are good enough. You always have been and you always will be. And this is coming in for you. You're being called to communicate clearly at this time and stay positive. These good things are coming in for you, and you've worked so hard. I'm so proud of you. Okay, you worked really hard, and this is all going to work out for you. Okay, you could be born on a Wednesday. Okay, there's an X in your energy who regrets losing you and wants to reach out. This is not your person, so you're being called to stay away from that. Yeah, reconsider. A new look. I said you're being called to stay away from that, and then I got the reconsider card. A new romance is coming, and then pregnancy. So somebody here is already pregnant. Okay, someone here is pregnant, and someone is, and for some of you, you're going to get into a new romance and it's going to bring you pregnancy. So just don't even look back at that ex. Let the ex go. He or she is not for you. If you're the if you're the divine masculine, then you've gotten someone pregnant or you're going to. So just, be aware of that. Someone's going to tell you that if you're the masculine. If you're the feminine, you are pregnant. Someone watching this reading or some people watching this reading are pregnant. So if you think you're pregnant or you thought it might be an option, it's true. And if you haven't thought about it, check into it, okay? There's a jealous ex. There must be a jealous ex as well. I was going to say jealous friend. For some of you, there's a jealous ex, and it just said that he or she regrets losing you, so that makes sense. But for some of you, there's a jealous friend in your energy. Pay attention, okay? Because they're not in your best interest, okay? So you just pay attention. All right. You could be born on a Monday. These are confirmations for you. Confidence is going to be the key to your success. There's going to be a collaboration coming through. You are heavily protected, so no need to worry about anything. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Your hard work is paying off for you, my love. Yeah, this new romance that's coming in is going to be a past life connection. You guys have been together many times in many different lives, okay? You guys are going to have a very gifted child with that pregnancy card, okay? This is going to bring forth a very special child. And I'm hearing for some of you, it's been hard to get pregnant. You're going to meet this past life connection, and that's not going to be an issue. It's going to be very unexpected pregnancy. Your hard work is paying off. So stay positive, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Forget about that ex. Don't even look back. And if you're fighting with your family, don't worry about that either. You got to alchemize these things and turn them into purpose and power. Stay positive. That is very important for you at this time because you have ended some very huge cycles. I'm hearing rest. Some of you need to rest so that these changes can integrate, okay? Don't overthink, don't overdo, okay? Take some time to breathe it out, do some meditation, and rest, okay? Nature might be significant for some of you as well. No need to worry. You are protected, my love. Whether you're the divine masculine or feminine, you are protected. Things are going to work out, okay? Italy may be significant. You could be from Italy, or the new romance could be from Italy, or you could be going to Italy. Italy is significant, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of you may have a black cat, or you've been seeing a black cat, or you're going to see a black cat. You may see it on internet, on a TV show. Okay, it's very significant, and that is protection. Okay, you are so powerful. I don't really think that you know how much power you hold, but you're about to find out. Okay, I just said that some of you need to recharge in nature, and there's the nature card coming out for you. So definitely go out into nature. The weather's breaking. Get out there and get some of it. You are a master manifester. You have everything within you. Okay, to get the life that you deserve. And for some of you, you've already been calling it in, and my love, it is coming. Okay, some of you are being called to read Psalms 91. It's a time, to let all of the healing that you've done integrate. Okay, some of you could be born in July. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you. Minnesota could be significant. You could be from Minnesota or going to Minnesota, or you're going to meet someone from Minnesota. Protect your energy, okay? A lot of people don't want you to succeed, so protect your energy. You could be born in May, okay? You are stepping into your power, my love. You could be an entrepreneur, or you're going to be one. Someone resonating with this video is going to be an overnight success. You're going to take off, okay? Believe in yourself, okay? If some of you are gifted and your gifts are growing rapidly, you could resonate as Earth Angel. Listen, no weapons formed against you shall prosper. Everything you need is within you, okay? Owls could be significant, okay? Read that, look into it, and get the meaning of that because it's very significant for someone or some people who resonate with this video. We'll get a few more messages for you, okay? Let's see, get a few more here. Yes, this is beautiful energy. You are going to do some magnificent things. Don't worry about it, okay? Even if you are fighting with your family, it's going to all work out, okay? Look, as soon as I said that black sheep came out, black sheep of the family, so you can be the black sheep of the family, just balance things out because balance is really important around this time. And pay attention to your dreams. There's some information being given through your dreams, okay? Yeah, you let go of all of that doesn't serve you. And now, my love, you are skyrocketing. So don't worry about anything. You'll find clarity through meditation. You could be a life path 422. You're a master builder. Okay. You're going to build things in different environments. Okay. That will help humanity. You could be born on a Tuesday. Twin flame energy. Yeah. Remember, I told you you're going to meet that twin flame. Okay. You could be life path 7. Let go of the past. Okay. You could be an Aquarius. All right. That is what I have for you, my loves. I hope this resonates. And as always, I'm wishing you peace, love, and divine healing.